she's there trying to like meet her goal, and you're like so.
Oh, idiot. I wish that they would rotate, allow the rotate player. Yellow versus yellow? I'll do green versus red. That shouldn't be too contrasting, should it? Or I'll make them wear yellow. What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think? Are you insane? I think you're insane. Here, doing red versus yellow. This should not be traumatizing. Traumatizing.
Welcome everyone to college.
Look at that guy walking up the fucking.
It's been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are
This ought to be
eager
interesting.
to welcome visitors into the shell. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College.
This is an interesting little matchup,
It's the
dude.
Baylor Bears and the
TVH.
Maryland Terrapins. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Baylor head coach before the game.
I told you not to send me the link. I don't give a shit what you want, Dawson.
Assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys.
I don't give a shit what you
They
want.
have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Okay,
But
Holly.
I've been here since the 3-second.
And here's the return.
Oh.
He'll be
Well,
stopped short of the 20-yard
normally
line.
you're never here.
Mark him at the 19.
You know what I mean?
The Bears offensive
Quarterback collapse. Jesus.
DJ Lagway.
Did you see what they just said?
Company in the backfield, and that
Oh,
was
yeah.
last
I
time
hope
sacked
fucking not.
5 times and also threw a couple of picks.
I'm always here. Yeah. Always watching. Looks out the window and sees you. Ooh. Damn, did you see that? Fuck. Fucking guard smoked my ass.
Drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has
yellow on red.
Really
That's interesting.
Passing game, and you saw
It's
it right
interesting.
QB and his intended target.
Not too terrible. It's not terrible. Fuck, I almost died. Oh God!
He just
Right in the mic.
face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Here they come.
And what's crazy about Baylor is they played fucking Oregon last week.
From the gun on third down, Lagway.
Oh,
Finds space on
can
the
y'all
right.
wrap up,
Runs
brother?
through, man. He might have some space. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains.
One more
It's
missed
at the
tackle, and I'm moving
37.
it to conservative
And
tackling.
the Bears have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the back. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
I'm gonna show you their helmet. It's cool. Dope ass helmet.
Really be aggressive
Angry
after
Bear.
that last play at 2nd and 3. Here's Lagway to pass. A little release to the back. Could not make his
Got
way
that
to the
guy you
corner.
told me to get
And that's a really good job
from.
on the defense. Sometimes when you play man coverage on the back,
Yeah.
sometimes your eyes get lost.
I like it.
and you
Got
start
that guy
looking
you
at the
told me to
quarterback.
get
He didn't
from the
lose vision
portal
on his
playing,
man. He saw him break. He broke with him, broke on the football, and
my
did
nickel.
a great job getting
He's a
there
beast.
and being physical
Ugh.
and getting that guy on the ground.
Come on, man. Hold on.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
The Bears line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll
Beautiful.
launch it to the house. Touchdown, Bears!
Touchdown, Sailor Bears. Why are they sailing, dude? Is there water by Baylor? Is there water in Waco? Are they by an ocean? Do they have a ship? Are they sailing around? On what body of water? I don't fucking know. Probably not.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Oh shit, Washington beat USC. Upset alert! Upset alert!
Takes this from
Wait, are you
inside
telling me
the
teams with good quarterbacks are good on here?
Really disciplined
Hey,
job by the
I was thinking of something else too, bud. Like,
They're
oh, you're gone. You're not even here.
So the Maryland Terrapins offense takes
Never
the
mind.
field for the first time in this game. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. And what a luxury it is to have a weapon like this at tight end. He is a big play that can happen at any moment.
There's a lot of great attributes about a tight end, like the size, the physicality. This guy, though, what sticks out the most is the speed. If you want to play him man-to-man, put a linebacker on him, that's a problem. You put a safety on him, he's still got good enough speed and size to go win. Palmer, this guy, they put him everywhere, and he wins because of that blazing speed.
It's really crazy to think about that he might actually be their fastest. If you had everybody lined up at receiver, tight end, just running vertical routes, he might actually be away from cornerbacks as well in man coverage. Nobody can seem to catch up with this guy. A very
They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Got his man on the right. They'll stop him at the
Terrible
24,
play
and
call.
that brings up 4th down.
And that's a frustrating drive.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Making side adjustments here. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. Hauls it in, looking for space. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Tried to hit him with a quick
there he is.
first down and
Transfer from Air Force.
I love defenses that can tackle.
Hell yeah, brother.
Right away. You're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pick.
Come on, boys.
Let's see what
Come
they find
on.
in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway.
Oh my God, dude, that's cover 6 and y'all ain't covering anyone.
He looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Bears moving quickly to the line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Throwing, Lagway. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the
Fucking Notre Dame lost.
And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. That's caught. It's Howard. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
And the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12, wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
The Terrapins have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
Quit fighting, dude. Oh my God.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Bro, I was trying to get down with him. I was not trying to fight.
Take care of the football. We got to understand when we give up on plays. We got to understand when we steal people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm upset.
Must be nice for
This
this
motherfucker's
quarterback
10 for 11.
This type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick
Damn,
up the first
dude.
down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Flagway.
And I got Michigan next week.
And they're not on the same
He ain't even
page
going
there.
crazy, bro. It's just like,
Well,
I can't
he's linked up with his
fucking
quarterback
put the
4
ball in the
times
end
this
zone.
first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one.
Now
I
he's
think
about
the
to go
defense just
crazy.
had enough.
Watch.
I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Oh my
Makes the grab on the left. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo.
And that's why through the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
And that run really didn't go anywhere.
Fucking
And a lot of times
bunch
we
of
don't
pussies.
focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Bro.
It squarely
Okay, thank
falls
God.
on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Jesus.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers.
Texas
Don't
beating
always love
Michigan.
leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player.
God damn,
They
dude.
start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
They're on to you? Yeah. I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping they are on to me, honestly. Because I got some shit for them.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Offense changing the play. Back to throw. It's Washington. He's taking the shot.
Oh my
And
God.
they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Fat Jacob Redden
Now this
almost
offense tries to figure
mossed
out
me
a
on
way to
defense.
Move the chains after the second down. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On fourth down, looking for the completion. They stop
Didn't get it.
short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. This offense has it with really good field position. Gives it on the option. And he finds some solid space. Makes
As you can see, the linebackers still are not that great.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a second and
They're average. I think anyone over 75 is average. They're not good yet, because I don't think.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Flagway wants to throw. Somehow fits it into a host of defenders. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Flagway on the play action. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now facing a third and long.
Let's go fucking Austin. Wake the fuck up, bucko. Wake the fuck up. Come on, bro. Oh, here we go.
Unloads it left. Touchdown Bears! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've avoided the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of... And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Not many receivers like
They will not.
hit.
They don't want me to run the ball. I know that we're down.
That's what they are. That's who
Oh,
they
now.
are. Nice job by the
Okay,
defender.
great.
You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Off the RPO, far to right, trying to convert.
Jesus
They'll make
Christ,
the
dude.
stop about a yard short of the first down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. With the catch, it's Durr. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
Damn, could you imagine being a Maryland fan?
Really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch.
Going long. Grabs it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Terrapins headed quickly to the line. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Howard. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And that's how it's done. Now my defense needs to wake the fuck up.
Biggest playmakers on offense. This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. They marched 78 yards down the field, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
I need this kicker to go down there and fucking murder somebody. His big ass.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Snagged in the middle. It's Collier. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They go play action with Hathaway.
Kidding me, dude?
It's Turner. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella.
Alright, let's see this.
Quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the the tight end.
Mariola's starting for Oregon.
Go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Why would you tackle him forward, bro?
Easy, wide open opportunities to
Jesus.
get some positive chunks.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. There's a crease. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the ground, he's got it again.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just
Oklahoma lost.
The play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense.
Yeah, they're fast. They're very fast.
Downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Play fake Lagway. Makes the grab. It's Collier.
They're very
And
fast.
just a few on that completion.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Come on. You see my linebacker come in there? That's how you know. That's why I want good linebackers, bro, because look at this. Why are you engaging with him when he's right there? And this is your boy from Air Force. Just terrible. Just fucking terrible. My backside end's making a tackle.
First down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity.
Good.
What will they dial up on 2nd and
I'm gonna have to fucking just control this kid.
Keeps it on the draw. He's going to be able to pick up a
that linebacker.
before the slide.
Godsend. What?
It's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job.
What you talking about, Willis?
And making it where you're always ahead of the sticks. And just
look, see? When it's me, we good, baby.
This guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
I'll take this. I'll take field goals all day, especially when I'm behind.
That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights.
All right, boys.
And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job.
Break by break. LSU beat Missouri. They got about 12 good quarterbacks on that team. They still got Levitt.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Washington.
Dude, what the fuck am I doing?
And this will be
I thought he was staying with that receiver.
Second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Fires downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fleming. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
That's what's so scary about
what you
this
know
offense.
about
They've got
that?
guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Wants to throw it again. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. It's Fleming. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice
Look
job
for
in the
certain
passing
concepts
game.
against
Gotta
them to
put a
move
few
this fucking
together.
ball down the field.
Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
I like this level
Nice
shit.
job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Looking for a chunk play on
Oh
second
my
and short.
god.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Gonna look downfield again.
Dude,
And the big
that's an end.
on third down.
That's it. Oh no, that's a linebacker. Fucking great play by him.
This is a fourth down.
Well, they were trying to set up an outbreaking route here on 3rd and long, trying to get a receiver open in space. Just couldn't come away with it, though. Nice job by the defense, watching the QB's eyes and swatting it down.
Maybe didn't have the defense they expected, and they'll call a timeout here on 4th and 1.
Not the defense any of us
Gives him
wanted.
a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Y'all are selling me, bro. Selling me.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's 4th down and 6.
Fucking my eyes out. Fuck it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, and still
Fucking my eyes out, bro.
Man, those plays are frustrating on the defense. You get 3 stops and you force that 4th down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of
He caught it down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Maryland uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead.
Can't wait for this to get blown the fuck up.
Maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer.
Hey.
Touchdown!
Feels on me blue. Like blues. Yeah. Blues.
At the end of the first half, just for their confidence.
Yeah.
They're obviously still losing right now.
Woo.
On the scoreboard, but you had the
Miracle.
feeling something positive
Absolutely a miracle that we went down there and scored on that drive.
Regroup, come out in the second half now, trying to build
Ajani
that
Shakir.
successful drive offensively.
What a name, dude. My fucking receivers about blew the blocking on that.
Getting set for the point after.
They are little guys, though. I will say that. Oh, my God.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it, and he can go with it. They march 79 yards on the drive,
Oh, my
and they
God.
finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's Lagway to pass. They're setting up the screen.
Bro.
Still on his feet at the 40.
Oh, my God.
The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Gets it out quickly. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. To the air, it's Lagway. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete on the left to Williams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Baylor Bears call their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Lagway. Got his man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. DJ Lagway to throw again. Fires to the wide out.
Perfect.
Pulls it in.
Exactly what I wanted.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line.
It honestly is, dude.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, welcome into our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our college football update show. We start with the Washington Huskies in their matchup against the number 2 team, the USC Trojans. And it's the Huskies
like fucking brothers.
able to escape
These quarterbacks.
with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Texas and Michigan in a battle.
Now back to your game in College Park. Let's just take a moment to process what
Look
we're
at
seeing.
the no pressure.
2 quarterbacks, both dropping dimes left and right, both on pace to have career days. I can't wait to see what they have in store here in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Bears will kick it
You
off
got to
start the
pump
second
it up.
half.
Yeah, man, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. I'm way better than this team. They just got
He'll bring
they
it
got
back
better
from inside his
overall
spot.
players than me.
He was
I don't know.
hoping for something a little more
We're gonna figure it out, though.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Rides to back and leaves it. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Indiana with the bounce back against UCLA. SMU, close one over FCS.
Inside, it's Howard. Might have a chance. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! And here they come, almost all the way back.
And you got to love the mindset that this squad just came out with in the second half. Clearly could not run the football the way they wanted to in the first half. Second half came out with energy, with passion, got the running game going, and then no surprise.
I want you to put the word on where it back up. Put the word up.
Too, because they were missing some assignments, getting pushed around a little bit here in the first half, which is why they weren't able to have success running the football. And they had a little bit of a come to Jesus, it seems, at halftime. They've come out now playing a little bit angry and finally able to get some movement out front. That made all the difference here on this drive, their ability to run.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Lagway on the play action. He wants to take the top off. Oh, what a grab, pulling it in with one.
Not a motherfucking thing. Yeah, I know, right?
And I love this offensive
It's
approach.
just my
Let
fucking
all the
players
gas, no
are slow
breaks.
as
You got the lead,
fucking
so what?
Christmas.
Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay
Oh, I
aggressive.
was there.
And some
What
room
is
to work. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked.
Jesus
Good
Christ.
run and a first down. The Bears in the hurry up.
I try to get aggressive with that man-to-man shit. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it burns me. Sometimes, oh my God, they got me crossed up. Look at them, trying to cross me up, dude. They trying to cross me up, and they just gonna run the ball anyway. All right. Look at these coach gestures. What is this?
Watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back to back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage?
Bro, what am I fucking doing with this linebacker? I gotta go look at something. He ain't even, see, he's my fucking, he's fast, dude, but like, hold on. Manny Thrash, might be your time, my boy. Might be your motherfucking time, my boy. I don't know why, I just have this feeling.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Texas boy.
They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Oh. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up for
It like slipped out of his hand or something. I don't know what. I'll take it.
I'll
take it.
3 times, the kicker will try it again.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're
got me
putting 3 on the
stressed
board.
out.
Nice kick, nice job.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their
They just
heels,
put
because at this
a
point, they don't know what's
what?
coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what
Kicking
they want
dominance
now.
graphic. Oh, I know.
Dictate to this offense a little bit.
I know, I saw that. I was just like, what the fuck?
On this 2nd and short. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the
That's
34.
crazy. They hit
With a fresh set of downs.
2 field goals. Kicking dominance. Come on, grub.
Back to throw, it's Washington. Looking deep down the right
Pass
side.
interference. Oh, you gotta catch the ball. You gotta catch that ball, brother.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Gotta catch the ball, man.
Here on 2nd and long.
They about to blow this motherfucker up.
Looking to fire.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a heat. Saves completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30.
My cookie cutter ass offense. It's me, man. It's me. I'm the problem. I was hoping that linebacker would go with him.
Turn it loose deep.
Okay.
And that's incomplete. A defender
All
all over
right.
and knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Terrapins.
It's gonna be one of those games where I come back real close and then they just beat me by 60.
But more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time.
I don't even know what gap is mine.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the
Oh.
field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution.
Maybe a crease. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Flagway. Caught over the middle. It's Mosley. There he goes. Touchdown Bears. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the 2-point try. Back to throw. It's Flagway. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. He's going to bring it out. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage.
My fucking long snapper's up there blocking his ass off. 97.
On offense as they come onto the field. On the option. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can.
Nobody blocking. Nobody's blocking on the outside.
Yeah, and at this point in
Not
the
a
game,
fucking
I feel
soul.
like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking to throw on third. Quick strike complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Dalton. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Gonna run it. It's Howard.
Not a soul was blocked.
Job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in.
Can't find a man, and he'll be
Throw it away,
down
brother.
at 40. Official stopping play as one of the Terrapins is down on the field.
God.
That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Fuck
to
it.
the tight end. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Lofts one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Great place to start.
Sometimes I don't even care.
Flagway wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Collier. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another.
I'm just trying to get him drafted in the first round and save my job.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
I think we're going to have to implement sliders, though, for sure.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to
What do you think? The only sliders I got right now are interceptions turned down. I'm thinking quarterback accuracy,
It's Flagway.
a little bit for the CPU, but I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know. We'll test this year with just the.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have,
Because I feel like these quarterbacks are
There's
hitting
been nothing for this guy
like
running the
in the
ball,
80s
whether
when they
it's
should be
design
in the
QB runs
70s.
or on scrambles, and a nice
If they're
job
elite,
there
you know.
with
You don't really
great
see
effort.
80
Taking the
unless.
angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Flagway from the gun on third down. Finds the tight end. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29 and down there threatening. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Absolutely center cut.
Tried.
And now the lead's extended.
Fucking tried.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. To the air on first down.
Dude.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
I got hit as soon as I passed it.
After a good return.
Fuck, man. He was gonna be hit for a wide open play, I think, too. Because he was going with the wide receiver. Yep. Yep.
Exception. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this.
It is what it is.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
This team is soft as shit.
And the Bears trying
Nah,
to
dude, this ain't happening.
1st and goal.
Team is soft as shit, bro.
Makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here's Lagway to pass. They'll run the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. He caught it.
And these decisions are different now, man. Like, the way I look at this, inside the 2-yard line, 4th down, man, I'm going for this. I'm going to be aggressive because if I don't get this, they've got to go the length of the field, 90-plus yards, and put it together. So I put them in a bad spot regardless.
What's wrong with you?
Aggressive here on offense.
Bringing it back. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Washington.
Bro.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fleming. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Wants to keep it in the air.
No.
It's picked off, and another empty drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. The Terrapins will have it 1st and 10. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. That's reeled in, it's Fleming. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. Got it done in the passing game.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let's see what they do on 1st down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Grab behind the line.
There's an 80% chance of rain, so
how people handle late
checks
games.
out.
Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. After the completion, we see there
what are these fucking play calls, dude?
We'll stop to check on him. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Quarterback making adjustments. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw, it's Washington. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they don't even grab the laces, and you could tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
Back to pass on second down. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
Oh, should I onside it?
I've never heard it put that way.
Should I onside it, bro?
Dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Not going to give him a chance to make the play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. From the gun, the ground game.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Could be an alley. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
And the Bears peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Throwing, Lagway. Unloads. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route.
You were going to be my savior, Messiah.
He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive back.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. It'll be third and long. From the gun on third down, Lagway. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the field goal unit is on the field.
Damn, man.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Washington. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. No. It's on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Gives it on the option. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Flagway sets up the screen. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin them deep. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Durham.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
To the air on 2nd down.
Fuck it, we ball.
Downfield late. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I got Michigan next week.
That's like Steve Spurrier back then
So,
when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play.
It ain't gonna get easier, bub.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end.
Hey, that's my South Alabama transfer.
Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down.
I'd love to block a field goal.
22 seconds remaining in the game.
I gotta establish a run next week to even have a fucking chance. You shitting me?
Hey man, it's hard to execute field goals in this rain anyway. You're worried about the snap and you're worried about the hole, but that time
why? Y'all just
line.
let me score, man. Come on, brother.
That is a huge play.
To throw, it's Washington.
Interception.
To the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle.
Dude.
Just about had
God damn, man.
They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Down
Good job, left tackle.
goes, and the defense
Or
snuffs
whatever
it
the
this
fuck
time
you
with
are.
a sack. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do it.
Get my revenge next year in Waco if I'm still here. See, okay, 76 is not bad. That's pretty realistic.
Extra plays, Jesse. That might be the difference in the next game that play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better as with next week.
Man.
Preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
This has been a presentation.
Check out the box score, 1-2 lead. Got Michigan next week. It's not gonna be fun. Back to the tradition of allowing 40 points a game. DJ had a fucking insane game. Malik just look at the comparison NIL. He's getting paid 200, 450. Oh my god. Peace out. We'll look at the team schedule real quick. So I have Michigan. It's gonna be a tough one. I guess it's at home. That's cool. At least that's cool. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. At Minnesota, totally winnable. FCS winnable, and then I got Ohio State at home. At Iowa. At Michigan State. These two are probably winnable, maybe. Purdue at home, winnable. Alrighty, see y'all next week. Appreciate y'all.